Salahuddin was born in Tikrit, present-day Iraq, into a Kurdish family in 1137 or 38, 531 or 532 after Hijri. His personal name was Yusuf. Salahuddin was a moniker which means righteousness of faith. On the night of his birth, his father Najm al-Din Ayyub moved their family to Aleppo, entering the service of Imad al-Din Zengi, who was the emir of Aleppo during that time. He grew up in Baalbek in Damascus. During his youth, his father sent him to Damascus, which was the Zengi capital, to study the Quran, Islamic sciences, and military training under his paternal uncle, Shirkuh. During his youth, Salahuddin had a greater taste for Islamic studies than military training. His firm foundation in the Deen of Islam and his commitment to the Islamic cause allowed him to achieve great things. His military career started when he became a member of the battalion led by his uncle, Asad al-Din Shirkuh, who was an important military commander, an important figure in Muslim history. This was under Nuruddin Zengi, who became the ruler of Aleppo after becoming the successor of his father. In 1164, Nuruddin sent an army led by Shirkuh, accompanied by Salahuddin, to help Shawar reinstate his place as the vizier of Egypt as leader of the Shia Fatimid Caliphate. A three-way fight between Shirkuh, Shawar, and Al-Malik, the crusader, developed for the rulership of Egypt. In 1169, Shawar was reportedly killed by Salahuddin. Shirkuh also died later that year. At the age of 31, Salahuddin became the vizier of the Fatimid Caliphate in Egypt and commander of the Syrian troops who were in Egypt. Saladin's power grew stronger when he abolished the weak and unpopular Shi'i Fatimid Caliphate in 1171, declaring a return to Sunni Islam in Egypt. He used his agricultural wealth in Egypt to finance his military campaigns in Syria, where he aimed to unite various Muslim territories under his rule. Through diplomacy and military force, Saladin successfully brought together Syria, northern Mesopotamia, Palestine, and Egypt under his leadership. He was known for his devotion to jihad and efforts to strengthen Muslim religious institutions. Saladin's military prowess was evident in his victory over the Crusaders at the Battle of Hattin in 1187, leading to the fall of several key Crusader cities. Although he captured Jerusalem, he allowed the Christian defenders to leave peacefully. However, his failure to take Tyre led to a Latin counterattack. Saladin's success in the Third Crusade against Richard I showcased his resilience and strategic brilliance. Salahuddin passed from this temporary world in 1193, 589 AH, due to a fever. At the time of his death, Salahuddin only had 1 piece of gold and 40 pieces of silver. Despite his achievements, Saladin's death left his empire in financial turmoil, eventually falling to the Mamluk dynasty in 1250. But he will always be remembered as a lion of the Ummah and the liberator of Al-Aqsa.